We're gonna attempt to do this page again. We did have a few attempts. I need to do color the water light lavender or whatever you call light purple. I don't know if this is gonna look good. I might not even do this one, but let's take a look on articles from people. Meet the 2023 Gerber baby, Maddie Mendoza, Colorado infant, chosen in 13th annual photo search. Oh my gosh, so cute. Meet this year's Gerber baby, the winner of the Family Brands 13th annual photo search, was announced on Wednesday, with the world being introduced to Colorado's own Madison. Maddie Mendoza, more on the infant who loves hiking with her parents, swim lessons, and music classes. Awesome. And she's a baby, and she loves music classes. Well, you're gonna eventually see her everywhere. So there she is. My mom said, "Will say, why can't they leave it alone?" I'm like, "Mom, they have to move on with the times." Oh my gosh. Burger King Thailand has a meatless burger with just 20 slices of cheese. Seriously? No. Burger King's new cheeseburger, comically called the real cheeseburger, is all cheese. Hold the burger. More on this new menu item at Burger King Thailand, which sandwich a whopping 20 slices of American cheese between a sesame bun and it's seriously. Well, you can say in the UK, Alicia, she's from the UK, will say, I had a cheeseburger, a chicken burger. It's a chicken sandwich. So that's what they call a cheeseburger. Cheeseburger. It's all cheese and it's a sandwich. Mm. Hello, I'm live on YouTube. Michelle Creates. What will I do today? I don't know. Come see. I don't think Steve Boss committed suicide. Hey there, Dawn. Hi there, Thomas. How are you? The dog had her bath. Gave me a bath too. Oh my gosh. One time she freaked out, so I had to hold her onto it tight and told her to calm down. Nothing's gonna hurt her. And she calmed right down. Oh, thank God. So we're gonna attempt to do this again because I did it a couple times and erased it. It wasn't coming out right. Um. It's good. Hey, Carol. I remember during one time, I must have showed people in my live like 20 times. There was a lot of people in that day coming and going, and so kept asking what book is this from. Oh, it's in the title. Oh, for me to read the title, I'm gonna have to leave you live. I went, you just look to the left, and it's right there. So I had to unset up just to show them because I had a different setup. Then I had to set up again, and by the time I set up, they asked again. I'm like, and then I said rewind the live, and then you'll see it. It's fine, Carol. What's wrong, baby? What? You good girl. I felt so bad. It was fall. I was walking home from school. I don't know what happened, but we had a short day. So I was walking home. This dog was wet. Oh, did he go swimming? Oh, no, he got a bath. And I have to walk him. I went, why would you do that? Now he's going to get sick. It was very cold that day. Colder than normal. It wasn't in autumn because if I remember, we were supposed to get a really bad snowstorm and they decided to send us home before it starts. When I heard that we might be going home early, I went, oh good, that means I won't get stuck in it. You don't expect any of these students in this school to actually offer me a ride home. Oh, wait a minute. It was in junior high. You don't expect anybody in this junior high to give me a ride home. They won't call dead give me a ride. Because I said a joke in there and they never let me live it down. That I don't take baths. Ew. But before I could finish, they ran it from me, and I'm like, can I finish the joke? This one goes, what was the rest of Joe? Says, I don't take baths. I take showers like a big girl. Because this one girl says, I take baths. I went, well, I'm a big girl. I take showers. So I picked on her every time she said it. Yep, every time she spread rumors about me and says, well, she has a kiddie pool because she's not allowed to no deeper. And she has to wear floaties. Hey, they're gonna be mean to me. I'm gonna do that right back. Sorry, I was just thinking about stuff. Oh yeah, the dog wasn't too shaky afterwards. Nope. Oh, that's pretty good. Oh, we laid on the bed for a little while. It looked like she wanted to get out, so I unraveled her. What? Are you good girl? You feel better? You're better now? All clean. I brushed her. My niece says she uses her own brush on her dogs because they all have hair anyway. She has that dogs with real hair, not the fur, because she's allergic. So that's why we have Ivy. Oh my god. Well, I'm mad at you for putting an extra L in mine. No, I'm only kidding. I'm not mad. Where's your toy? Oh, here it is. Let me throw this toy for her. Hey. She sounds weird. Let me get it to call. There we go. Carol, that goes for everybody. I don't need to see like you yelling at people in my stream. Where's my E? Who cares? I have an extra L. I'll just hang it on the hook with all the other L's. I can piece it together and make you an E. Do I have a moderator lurking, please? I forgot the dog's laundry needs to be put in the dryer ASAP. Because when my brother gets home, he has to do his laundry for tomorrow. Oh, there's gonna be another Willy Wonka and Chocolate Factory movie. It's out at Christmas time, and it's how Willy Wonka got his chocolate factory. His Journey to the Chocolate Factory. Something like that. You all nice and pretty? Ivy. Ivy, you all dried up? She hasn't gone out yet. Well, in the morning when we got up, we did, but she needed that bath. I missed a couple areas. Or a couple areas just didn't get, done. So with my brush, I was brushing a whole bunch of areas. She don't like to be putting her back to be pampered. Oh, but belly rubs, she'll love it. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Miss Robin Taylor is here. Yay! Oh. Yes, there is a moderator in the live chat. I meant lurking, but no one answered, so there is no lurking moderator, so. But since Robin's here, I can go put the laundry in the dryer. Or how did the doctor go? So this is the serpent. It's a myth. It's not real. But they said this is how Niagara Falls is formed. I'm like, oh, please. Oh, good. I'm glad it went well. Now, Robin, would you mind watching the stream while I go put the dog's laundry in the dryer? Well, I didn't know you were lurking. If I did, I would say I'll be right back. Gotta tell me. Jeez. Okay, I'll be right back. I'll just be aware there's another there's another moderator out there. I didn't know. Ugh. I know you wasn't here. The so, someone else is lurking that's also a moderator. Thomas, thank you. Thank you. That's not nice, Thomas. That's certainly not nice. Why don't you go take a nap? Whoa, whoa. That was close. Mm. Carol, he's being mean. He's being rude to you. You don't need to answer him if you don't want to. Yes. Yeah, the sixth one is this week, so that will come out later this week, closer to the seventh week. So I'll always be a week behind on you guys, because I'd rather just watch it on YouTube. It's just easier. Well, I can go on my TV later, hang out with the dog on my bed, and go watch it, because it'll be right there. But it's no commercials on YouTube. Well, except for a 10-second one. We have 10-second ads. And I am surely not going to pay for YouTube just to get no ads. People need ads. That's how they get paid. But they do get paid even though the people pay for YouTube. Okay, Carol, sweetheart. Good way to look at it, Carol. Just let it go and just it's there's more things in the world to worry about. Now, yes, I have YouTube. Yeah, it's okay. I understand now. It's like there's a few people that follow me. They don't follow me no more, probably because I got mad at them. Because it's just the way they talked to me at one point, and I said that's not right the way you're talking to me. Why don't you calm down? You know. And it says, I'm not talking to you wrong. I'm like, yeah, when you when you're being rude. It's like they said I don't watch ads. I don't care who you are. I went, okay. If you are monetized, I'm not going to watch your ads. I mean, seriously. I think it's Canon Day. Oh, I brushed the dog after she had her bath. Let me just say one thing. She did not like it. But I had to force her to do it. But once she was done, maybe 80% of the mats are gone. The reason why there's mats is because I was using one type of brush. And I thought I was getting through it. And I was just brushing. There you go, all done. And she would go and play and stuff like that. And then one day I felt all the mats on me. Oh my gosh. I know the best time to get rid of the mats is when they're wet. You can trim them and you can practically pull them off after a while. It's $15 a month, but it's better for me to pay that outright than to ignore it. Because to be honest, if I wasn't paying for YouTube Premium, I would probably skip through a lot of the ads. Yeah. I once seen an ad that was so interesting, Robin. I went, wow, that's a cool video. I went, wait a minute, that's just an ad? Some of them are really cool. And others, I'm like to my devotions, I'm like, why did I get a toenail fungus ad? This is devotions. It's annoying. But your opinion, anybody's opinion, on top of the snake right here, should I color that the water? Or should I just leave it alone for now? Because I have to color the snake in eventually. This is a long project. I'm not going to do it so it's going to be done this week. You know. There's nothing worse. Because, my dog had a tummy ache recently, and I didn't know she had an accident in her crate during the night. And the worst way of finding it is when you touch it. I went, ew. Because I was getting her laundry out of her crate to wash. I went, ew. I can't get mad at. Told her, if you have to go, just go in your crate. All I have to do is wash the stuff. It's no big deal. She doesn't bark during the night. She won't bark. So I don't hear her whine. Yeah, exactly. It's up to the person. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, you get that. You know what else you get, I think? The music. YouTube Music. I think that's what you get. And I don't know what to do with I think all that's supposed to stay white, right? Robin, do you know what the Bay Queen is? You might know since you're in Massachusetts. Ugh. Us girls had to go to the bathroom. Come on, Michelle, let's all go together. I went, ew, I'm not going down there. And all us girls held it. We were holding our hoo-has. Well, the boy says just ours just doesn't stink that bad, and they were gonna like stand in front of the men's bathroom so no one else will go in there. I went, ooh, it was worse. He goes, really? It was, go to the girl. Ew, it was gross. It was like the sewage backed up or something. I told him, says, don't you have people to clean? It's gross. Would you go in there and pee? I said, do you have a gas mask? They didn't have nothing to put over our face. We waited until we got home. Oh, it was gross. It was gross. We got off that bus. All us kids ran in and we grabbed whatever bathroom we could. Girls and boys just went into didn't matter what bathroom, because we all had to go. There was stalls, so they all have stalls. So you went in your stalls, all private. We're all friends. This girl says, there's nothing left available now. I gotta go. And the boy went, come in here. He covered her eyes because of urinals. And the nurse says, I got one open here. And then she turned around and went there instead of the boys. She didn't even close that door. She had to go back. She was, my stomach hurt. My stomach hurt after that. And the teacher says, maybe you guys should learn to just go in there, and no matter how bad it stinks. It was wet in there, and it was not water. I hope it wasn't water. High five, beautiful people. How are you? We're having gnocchis tonight. Yay. I hadn't had those in a while. A long time. I'm going to leave my brother a message. James, instead of using a jar sauce, why don't we use the sauce that's in the refrigerator started? It's just a thought. He wants to use the vodka sauce, but we have sauce started. We can use that. Now, I wanted to put peppers in the sauce, but I wanted chunks. So my mom went, well, put a jar of sauce into the blender, and then cut up the peppers a little bit at least, and just blend it all. And that's what I did. I put the peppers and the onions in there. I know people put mixed vegetables in the blender. It blends it so well and you can't even tell what's in there. And so I did that. I cooked the meat, and so I was cooking that down. So I was cooking the meat, Um, and I added that in everything. I didn't strain it like other people do, and I let that cook down. And she says that was the best sauce ever. And of course, there's a lot of vegetables in it. The first time I made my sauce, I'm like, it was so good. My Memmy loved it. I sent her a container of it with salad, and she said it was really good. That was probably like 3 servings. She was a very light eater. Okay. Hopefully she can get it fixed. Yeah, there's gonna be another. I don't know who's heard me say it or not, or who don't know about it yet. So that's why I repeat stuff sometimes. There's gonna be another Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. Well, it's when he's. It's before he had it, and it's the journey of him getting it. Wow. Yeah. That's. I'm not gonna say nothing. Oh yeah, Carol. That's why my phone always went with me wherever I go. I didn't put it down just because I went to the bathroom. I, you just have to be careful where you put it down in the bathroom. My dad says, I'm going to take that phone away from you. I went, nope. Nope. So I can get it out of your hand. I went, then I put it in my bra. He goes, well, I'm not going in after it. I went like, nobody will. Uh, 4 more days until my daddy's birthday in heaven. Can't believe it that Crazy Pieces is already on back to school shopping. Last year she waited to the last minute. She has an extra kid to buy for this year. She usually grabs when there wasn't Hannah reminded her, it says when there wasn't that many kids, she used to grab one kid at a time. And one time they grabbed all of them all at once at one point. So you do all the clothes one day, all the supplies another day. Definitely haircuts. When I was in school, I got 2 haircuts. Sometimes 2. Um, I usually always get one at the end of the school year because it helps your hair to grow better during the summer. And then sometimes before school. If not some point during the year, I do it. And Crazy Pieces, the new girl, the new little girl. Oh my god, her laugh is so contagious. I love it. Um, yes. Yep, in August. Alaska, beginning of August? I can't remember. But I know we were out the beginning of May. Yeah, the beginning of May we were out. So when we moved to Rhode Island, I'm like, whew. My second grade teacher says, "What's wrong with you? You okay?" I went, "Yeah, that's a long school year." Hey, Keely, how are you? She goes, when did you start in Alaska? I went, the beginning of August. I mean, when we're usually out in May, and this is June. She says, yeah, we had snow days, so you know, I went, what are snow days? I went, this is when there's too much snow and you have to stay home. Oh, that never happened in Alaska. They always had things plowed right away. Plus, the school was right there. We walked. And it was up to our parents. The only time they closed was when it was 70 to below zero and when the heaters quit working. And I said, but what do we do if there's no school? I just, well, oh. August 1st, yeah. I think that's, I can't remember, in Alaska might have started then. 79. Hold on. Hey, Siri, when did Alaskan school in Fairbanks start school in 1979?
Here's what I found.
No, that's not right. Well, let's see what this says. Okay. So now from the 1867 to 1980. I don't know. No. That's not my. What is that? What month did Fairbanks, Alaska school start school year? 1979. When we were leaving, they would put the pipelines in Alaska. Well, then no one knows, so I can't really say. I think nationwide there, 180 days of school, elementary school. So even though some stuff, yeah, I know that. But listen, I had more than 180 because if I went from the beginning of August to the end, almost the end of June, this one year, my in 1988, whenever I was 7, because it was a different state, and they went all the way in September. I'm like, you start way in September? Ever since the school year, our country gets a week break in October and Thanksgiving break. That's a lot of breaks. I don't think we need all those. I don't think we don't need any breaks until Christmas. You don't need no October. That's a lot. Well, in the UK, I think you go to school anywhere from 4 to 6 weeks, and then you have a week off. I'm like, what? But they go to school all the way to July, close to July. So they have long school because, some kids, even when I was a kid, say that we have too much vacation. You know what, Keely? That wouldn't be a bad idea. This one town did. And you know what they did? They did half days of school, and from lunch after, they did like summer activities. So they never had to have phys ed because there was a choice of you swimming or running around outside, play track and field. So you're always running. Your majority of the time you were outside running around, having fun and stuff like that. I said in schools it wouldn't be bad to have all year round school. And the kids said, well, why would you say a thing like that? How soon during the summer you get bored? Then you won't be able to swim go to the beach with your family? Yeah, the Saturday and Sundays. I'm not saying they're going to do it, but it's not like you'll never get to the beach. I never get to the beach because my mom don't have a car and we can't afford it. Because they started charging. And my mom went, nope, not going to do it. Well, you're not no old lady. I remember when I volunteered my mother for at school we were having a cookout. I says, "But Mom, you can make your potato macaroni salad, macaroni salad, not potato salad, macaroni salad." Oh, all right. And she made it. I'm like, yeah, she made that look nice, and they were giving us a tiny bit. I went, no, that's my mom's macaroni salad. I want more. And there's another teacher that looked around. Come here, Michelle. Come here, come here, come here. What? Bring your dish. They brought me a dish and went big old plop of it. I had a lot of that potato salad that day. Oh my gosh. Macaroni salad. Mmm. Num num nummies. And when I was done, I sat back like, whew. The teacher says, "Is your tummy full?" I went, "Yeah, I'm happy." She says, "You love possum." I went, mm-hmm. It's like you can eat and eat and eat and eat and eat, and then all of a sudden, oof. It's like I eat a turkey. And the boy says we should get up and walk around. We ate too much. Because one of the kids said, "Oh, your mother puts celery in there." Yeah, it's really crunchy. You know, I'll try it. Oh my god, that's good. What you say? Oh my gosh, I don't know why I said "oh my god" so many times now. Because when I was a kid, I always said "oh my gosh" and yelled at my coworkers, co my classmates for saying "oh my god." Finally getting this done. Yeah, those two colors that they're not gonna make no more in Prismacolor. There's people out there ordering those two colors and as much as they can possibly buy. I mean, they're gonna add two new colors. It's probably gonna be the same shade but just different names. Companies do that. Oh yeah, my brother made it the plain white, which is fine. Oh my gosh, I like so much stuff in it. People don't like my potato salad. I told my mom exactly what to get when I was a kid. Okay, green peppers in all colors, and she wrote it down. The red onion. You mean purple onion? Well, it's named red onion. I was a kid and I knew. Um, Ham to dice up in it to put in it. Um, I said black olives and green olives. Um, the shredded carrots, because then I dice them up as well. I um Yeah, I think that's just about it. I went, oh, and eggs so I can boil them and chop them up. I put so much stuff in it, you don't need to eat nothing else. I went, oh, cheese. I went. So I cut those up smaller than what Jared does in Crazy Middles. You want to see if there's someone outside? Okay. Let's see if someone's outside. Oh, there's nothing there. Oh, what did he say? Nope. No one's out there. Let's check back door. Oh. Nope. That's the side door. Oh, whatever side. No. No, we're all good, baby. You were probably dreaming. Yeah. Oh yeah. So what do you put in your macaroni salad? Oh, one time my mom says, why don't you just do shredded cheese on it? Because at one point I thought I'd do it in layers in the macaroni salad. Maybe it will mix better. So in a somewhat big bowl, I'll mix the mayonnaise in the macaroni already and let it sit in the fridge. And then all the vegetables I will cut up and mix it all together with the spoon. So I layer it with the vegetables and, layer it all through it and then mix it really good. And if there was extra, I put it all in there. One time there was a lot. My mom says, well, just layer it with the cheese as well, the shredded cheese. And so I did that one time. I went, oh, I like the chunks of cheese. And I did my potato salad the same way. Because if you put vegetables in it and you take a little too extra, then just add some lettuce. Oh, I sometimes added shredded lettuce when I'm eating it. In other words, don't put it in there ahead of time. Ooh, get all mushy. Macaroni. Oh, you put macaroni in your macaroni salad? No, I'm only kidding. I love you, girl. Oh, yeah. And I put a bag of frozen peas in it, and I mix it, and I just let it sit. I forgot about that. Celery, onion, a little vinegar, a little... I don't put the sugar in it, though. Green pepper, if we have any, and some seasonings. I don't have any shredded cheese. Oh, okay. Yeah, I always put sliced out black olives in there. And then when I was a kid, I seen salad olives. I'm like, we're gonna put these in it too. Okay. So I put. She goes, wait, how much? I went, Mom. So I mixed it in. Brought it to Auntie Jen's house. We made like a quadruple size of it because we thought everybody would eat it. I'm like, it was out there for a little bit, and I know what happened because ours got put aside, and nobody's seen it at first, and then my aunt did that. I watched. She put it behind something. I want people to see that. That's good stuff. I want that for myself. And I went behind her. I went, there's enough in there for everybody. She jumped. Go get a bowl from inside your house and save some for later. So she did that. My mom was wondering why no one was touching it. Because I put it back in the middle of the table. Ooh, macaroni salad. Thank God my aunt got her bowl. Because it was gone with the 2 sheets of a lamb tail. Yep. You, you don't put no eggs in it? I'm surprised my brother only put mayonnaise. Oh, one time I wanted to be different because I told you I had shredded lettuce at the end. So what I did was, you know, the coleslaw mix, before you add this dressing, I mixed that with my macaroni salad and mixed it very well. And my mom says that's pretty good. A peanut butter and pickle. Ew, no, ew. Ugh. Sorry, I didn't mean to say ill. I'm sorry. No, I have not heard of that, and no, I don't think I'll try it. Thank God I don't have no pickles, because you'll probably make me go in the kitchen and make one. Whoa, girl, what's your kids, woman? Seriously. Oh, you don't know if no, 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 thank you. You're all good. Did you put? Yeah, you forgot to put that in there. I thought so. What? What? Oh, see, my dad when he made his egg salad, it was in chunks. I didn't like that. When I put it in a bowl, and he said, "What are you doing?" I'm gonna mash it up like the way I want it. It's for my sandwich, so I put in quite a bit there too. I mashed it all up. All right, there you go. Why do you like that? Because that's the way I like it. I'm making a sandwich, so I mean, I don't want it in chunks. It doesn't go good. Because when you're making a sandwich, the eggs peek through the bread. Mm. I don't want to try it. I don't want to try. Don't make me. I have one more bag in the. I never seen if she's seen it. I sent someone a funny picture yesterday. She's seen it. Oh no. YouTube. Uh-oh. Who did I send it to? Is that it? Please let that be it. Oh, phew. It doesn't show a picture. Because if I sent that to the wrong person, I don't know what may happen. And this morning for breakfast, I had blueberry pie and coffee. Too, my mom let me have some because she made a big pot of it this morning. Yeah. You know what? I will let my kids have coffee. I'll get them up and hyper for the teachers at school. The teacher says that she let the kids have a decaf coffee in the morning. I went, why not? It can't be that bad for them. It's decaf. She goes, exactly. And they're smart. They put the chocolate milk in there instead of white milk. I went, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna ask my mom if I could try it. She goes, chocolate coffee. Mm-hmm. I remember when the iced coffee first came out. And I got one, and I got one with French vanilla, and I just, a large. I told my mom I want a large. She said, yeah, all right, why not? What the heck? My mother wasn't paying attention. 4 sugars and 3 cream. And I want cream. I don't want it to look like. I said, how do you want it, sweetheart? Because I was a kid. How many scoops of sugar do you want? I went, no, equal. My mom said equal because it'll dissolve in cold. Because she didn't realize sugar can dissolve in cold. I found out how. You got to stir it constantly. My daddy taught me that. So that's why I went back to regular sugar because, to tell you the truth, if you're not a diabetic, you don't need to use the dietary sugar because your body don't know the difference between the 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 fake sugar and the real sugar. It's all the same thing to your body. That's why my mother was thinking about very slowly stopping the use of the sugar and having pasta only one time a week or pizza one a week. It's either or. It's not both. And rice twice a week. Whether it's brown or white, it's the same thing. Same thing with bread. Just moderation. And my mom said, then how do we fill ourselves up? I went, vegetables, the greens. It's all you can eat. It depends what you put on them. Evie. 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 You okay? You okay? Okay. You're so quiet. Are you all dry? Yeah. Good. Oh, excuse me. It was funny when I went on the Edinburgh group the group on Facebook, and I says, "What's with all the vultures? Are they gonna dive bomb me?" He says, "We have not ever heard of them dive bombing one of us. They want something small like our dogs and cats and stuff." Oh, well, they're not gonna get. Well, I didn't have Ivy then. I'll tell him about him. I already messaged him once. I can't message him again. So he's at it 2. I think he said. So maybe 1:30 I'll tell him. Now, guys, at 3 o'clock, if I remember, I'm going to use the live that people can come live with me. So anybody is welcomed. Everybody is welcomed. As long as I have your phone, if I can get your phone number so I can send you the invite. See, I knew she was going to end up pooing in her crate last night because when I put her to bed, we went to bed really late because I was trying to get her to go poo outside. So I brought her back in. I had a snack, brought her out, came back in, had another snack. Then finally, I went, "Okay, this is your last chance." I think she might have tried to get me up, and I just fell right back to sleep. I just didn't hear her, or my body wouldn't let me respond. But that is a horrible way of finding the poo. Ugh. I can take it now, so. Oh, I understand, Robin. I understand. And just because I'm using that format doesn't mean that you have to join. I'm just giving that up to everybody, and I probably Keely won't join. Because I used to do that on one day on Instagram Live. I used to 15 minutes for each person. One time, Danielle was on. It was the full hour. I'm like, oops. It was supposed to be 15 minutes for each person. She goes, how long have I been on here? I went, well, you've been on for the full time, and it says that my time's running out. Oh no. Plus, I don't think there was that very much people there saying, okay, it's 15 minutes. Can I come on now? No, I didn't do that every day. Just plucking my beard. Well, you know what I'm gonna do for this? You can see all the pencil on. Bye there, Kay. Thank you for coming. Yeah, it's better. Okay, finally got the first coat on. It only took me 2 years. Robin, what do you think about the water over the snake? Do I color that the color of the water as well? Or should I just leave it as, I don't even know what to do. Or that's what the clear white part is. I think I might go look at finished pages of it. Anybody can answer that. I am gonna get going because she should go out soon, and I really have to go to bathroom. We can finish this during the 3 o'clock stream. So I will see you guys later. I love you guys. Remember, love each other, don't hate each other.